Hi, Prashant Kumar this side. So today I'm going to tell you something interesting about me. So this is about a couple of years back when I was completely hooked into corporate. So I was pushing myself to all the limits wherever I could, and I wanted to shine, I wanted to rise, I wanted to have something in my life, and nothing was happening. So it was like completely like moving on a treadmill. So you're not going anywhere. You're making a lot of sweat, but then you're not achieving anything. And I was completely feeling like, oh God, where I'm going. Then I realized one day that I have lost touch from my dreams. I'm not dreaming at all. Yeah, where are my dreams? I was, one Sunday, I just sat and sat and sat. So I was there in a garden, and I just thought, where are my dreams? I don't know why I was thinking like that. Was that I had gone bonkers? Was that a sense that I was getting mad? So that was the situation 2 years ago. Like my job was a high pressure job, and the job is still a very high pressure job. Yeah. So a lot of crisis happens, and the crises are many times imaginative. Also, when you are into corporate world, you would know about that. So many things are overhyped. So tackling those scenario becomes very challenging at times. So you're doing something which is completely fictitious, which is not there, which is there in your mind. It's not happening on the ground, but you have to be ready to fight that figment of imagination. It happens. I think everybody who has worked in the corporate, especially into communications field where you are handling a lot of press and all, so you have to deal with those things. So such kind that was the time, and that time is still there. The only thing is that I have become more balanced. Why? Because now I have restarted that thing of dreams. So dreaming is something which I have restarted. I have hooked up to it once again. But you know what? Many times we think that dreams comes naturally. So in fact, if you read dream psychology or anything, so anything which happens in your life, and if it is very strong and you have been moved by that, your subconscious sort of mirrors that, and it recreates, and that is how dreams come. Yeah, that is correct. But there was a time I was not dreaming, and I'm sure every bit of my mind was completely going bonkers. That those were the time. But then still in those time I was able to sleep like baby. So there was nothing. Okay, I used to sleep and then go to work and then come back again and then go to work. It was like a rat race which I was living. So then one day I started to challenge myself. I started to read a lot of books. I was surfing the YouTubes, Google, and I was meeting few people. You know what? When you don't have any mentor and your parents are away, then many times you feel perplexed that where you are going, because there is nobody to guide you. And in that scenario, you are the one who becomes your own guide. So I started to become my own guide with the help of a lot of self-help books and all. And then I finally realized that if I want to reach somewhere, or if I want to be happy, then I have to relive, I have to revive my lost dreams. So I was like chasing my dreams. I was like dream catcher. Then one day I just again got myself into some isolated place, and then I started to think what I used to like when I was a kid. Then all those like cinematographic reel sort of it came about. Yeah, of course there was my friend also who helped me a lot. So then I started to think, yeah, what I wanted in my childhood. Then there were so many things which propped up. There was a time when I was a kid, I wanted to just be a railway driver. Of course, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be a railway driver. Yeah, because I have some different specialization now. But I wanted to do something which is very close to my heart. I wanted to just shake myself up to find my dreams. Then so many things started to come up. Then you know what? Then I brought out my notepad and paper, pen, and started to jot down those dreams. And I read that if you put a deadline with your dreams, it becomes goal. And once you have a goal in front of you, you have everything to reach out to the goal. So if I mean if the goal is visible to you, then obviously you'll go out like North Pole, and it will always make your life uh, go in that direction. So that is how I started dreaming. Now I have captured so many dreams. In fact, I value a lot on traveling. That is what I feel. We have come to this world only for once, so I want to see what God has created. So I want to go to Antarctica, I want to visit Holland, I want to see that aurora borealis, that resplendent night, night flashes which happens on the sky, in the sky of Norway. I want to see that. I want to go to Switzerland. I want to see that vastness of snow and Swiss chocolate. Yeah, Antarctica. Obviously, I want to go and be in that igloo, that snow house. Yeah. And I also want to go to Maldives. I want to go to Dubai also. I want to see Burj Khalifa, but that is not my dream. That is my family's dream. So definitely that also becomes one of my dreams. And I want to go to Rameshwaram. I want to go to Himalayas. I want to use my bike. I have to buy a bike. I have a bike, but then I want to buy a bike which can help me climb those incredible Himalayas. So that is uh, something which I have right now as part of my dreams, my adventure journey, which is already uh, which is already there, and I'm en route.